Welcome back to the FIFA 13 rebuild. I guess it's a Crystal Palace rebuild now, but I could go back to Spurs if they give me a job offer. I'm not sure though. I could just win the treble with Crystal Palace, although it would probably take a lot longer than if I just got an offer back to Spurs, got Neymar again, and then just secured everything, locked it down. Because I mean, Spurs nearly did it themselves last season. Who's to say if I don't get a decent run in the sim, I don't win the treble instantly. But for now, we are on Crystal Palace with a team that scored an abnormal amount of goals last season. I don't think it's happening again, but it could. I would be very happy if it happened again, because this season we're trying to focus on not allowing goals to go in, and the biggest factor for every single FIFA game inside of the sim is a good goalkeeper. And if we look at our goalkeeper right now, he's 65 overall, plus he's 31 years of age, which isn't really old for a keeper, but he's 60, what, I already forgot what he was, 67, 69? I don't know. Anyways, it's not good. So we're looking at a keeper first things first. And there are a lot of good keepers from this era. There's Manuel Neuer, who's quite young. Iker Casillas, I think, is still playing. Obviously, there's Hugo Lloris. Is Mandanda? No, Mandanda's a little too young. I have the keeper already preset. I was looking at them earlier, but I didn't really have a great look at them, so I'm not really sure who to pick up. I did see Casillas. There's obviously... Oh, Joe Hart. Yeah, he was class at this time. A little bit too much, because we have about 5 million if I did check properly. Handanovic, Rui Patricio. Yeah, some great keepers. Victor Valdez, way too old. Chesney, although I don't know how I feel about getting an Arsenal player, but Chesney played for he played for more than just Arsenal. Jan Sommer, look at that. He was 27 at the time. Wow. He's aged beautifully. I mean, in terms of ability as a keeper. Lots of familiar faces, some unfamiliar. Petr Cech, 34 years of age. He still went for quite a bit of time. Michael Vorm, could never forget him. He was our backup keeper for that UCL run, I believe. Oh my god, all of our backup keepers. Fraser Forster, 28 years of age. Look at him, Unk. Okay, Mignolet, wow. De Gea would be great. 5 million though, that's basically all of our budget for a keeper. I don't want to do that, although he would be amazing. And Ter Stegen would also be amazing, but he's more expensive. Double the price even. So Neto, Leno. I don't know. I don't know about Leno. David Ospina, yeah, he's quite decent. Let's go sort by age, because I want a high potential one. Oh my god. He doesn't even have a photo in this game. Jan Oblak. Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best keepers of our generation. He's an amazing shot stopper. Thibaut Courtois as well. He's a little out of the price range, unfortunately. Got Kevin Trapp. Some of these younger lads are very recognizable. Bauman. I think I only know him from his random team of the season cards and Ultimate Team. But yeah, quite a few that are recognizable. Not all of them. Ospina again, Summer. Yeah, we're kind of getting back down there. I think the main option right now is probably Jan Oblak. He was 3 million, and he's gonna bud really well. He's still quite young. He's got 77 overall, I think. Checking again, 23 years of age, 75 overall, 3.3 million. Kind of seems like a no-brainer to me. He's miles better already than our current keeper. Plus, he still has lots of time to develop. So I think I'm gonna inquire. I've already inquired. I literally did it as soon as I saw him. So we're gonna wait on that inquiry. And the next thing I should probably upgrade is the defense. But I want a fullback, to be honest. A fullback, like a left back or a right back, either one is fine. But I guess we have to find them individually because there's no way to get fullback in here. No, I can just look for defenders, I guess. And let's look at a max attribute value of 80. I don't think we can afford anything higher than that. So either way, I'm going to ask the board for some money again this season. Hopefully after they saw what we did last season, they give me some extra money to work with. That'd be really nice. Oh my god, a free agent. Oh my god, huge. I'm taking the free agent. Spurs. Spurs? Interest shown by Spurs. They're trying to take him. I totally forgot about free agents. Oh my god, Guerrero. Oh my god, huge pickup. Guerrero would be nice too. Let's inquire about Guerrero. Kurt Zuma could be another good pickup. Way too expensive, but maybe I can get him on a loan? Could be possible. Not so sure. Also just gonna ask for money anyways. Siglio, look at that. Wow, completely forgot about him. Rodriguez. Rafael Varane. Wow, that could be amazing too. I keep saying interest shown by Spurs. I think the game is either fully bugged or Spurs are literally looking at all the same players I'm looking at. They're literally copying off my paper, dude. Either way, let's look at our short list and let's go sign this Junior Cesar E. Andrade Souza. Maybe a real player? I mean, he's real. I just mean I don't know. How do I sign him? Hello? How do I sign a free agent? Oh my god, I actually don't know how to do this in game. I've never done this. I've literally, like, I mean, I played the game as a child, never played the career mode. You know, I played exhibition and like training mode. That was all I could do as a child. Do I have to wait for the, oh, the window's not even open. That makes sense. All right, the window is open. Let's go get that guy. Where is he? Transfers, view shortlist. Where is he? Cesar Souza. Approach to sign. Wants 9,000. Let's give him 9,000. 4 years. You're going to be, honestly, crucial. You're 21 years of age. You're amazing, dude. Let's get you on 5 years, and I'll give you 10, 11, 10,000 because we're really not that rich. So hopefully he accepts that. But I should look at more free agents. That is such a W idea. Why was I not thinking of that? Also, let me ask the board while I'm at it to give me some money. I'm going to request like 10 mil and maybe promise a mid-table finish and then reach the quarterfinals the best we can do. Wow, you can't even select win the league. Like the game will literally not let you do that. But I think we can finish. I mean, considering how terrible we did last season, I'm a little afraid that we're going to be nowhere near mid-table. So I'm going to ask for 10 mil just to avoid relegation, see if they accept that. If not, I'm going to try again for a finish mid-table. Also, just want to say that cup final or that cup goal is really stupid. Quarterfinals for a team that almost got relegated last season. I don't know what they're thinking. Anyways, the window is open. So I'm going to keep looking at some of these guys. I'm going to look for free agents now that I have remembered that they exist. So maybe they can help me out a lot. Oh my God, look at that. Another great free agent. Oh my goodness gracious. This guy's not real. He's not a real player. He must be a regen. But of who? How much does he want? 15,000? Yeah. Crucial. Oh my God. Wait, I'm cheesing this game exactly like the current FIFAs. This is exactly what I do on modern FIFA. I just look for free agents who are clearly regens. Look at these regens, dude. It is so shameless. Am I really going to do this? Oh my God. Hold on. Let me look for some midfielders then. What? Oh my God. This is crazy. Look at this. A left winger? You're not even Neymar regen. You're just good, bro. Oh my God. Dude, I'm just signing all these players. And you play, oh wait, I have Zaha on the right wing. I thought I had Zaha on the left wing. Nah, dude, you're getting signed. You replace Balassi. Hold on, let me go fix my budget allocation to set it all to salary. No way I am about to make this a blinder. Let's give myself like 3.5 just for Oblak, because I don't think I've seen a regen for any keepers yet. I mean, I could check, but I don't want a team full of regens. I feel like it's kind of cheese. I'm not going to look for a striker regen simply because Sakaja is actually quite decent, and I would love to have like kind of like a homegrown talent type of thing. I think it'd be very cool. But let's keep looking at the defenders because these guys are actually crazy, and if I sign really any of these guys, I am set. Like here's another showing great potential. Here's that's a real player, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna go with this Wesley Neal guy. Showing great potential. He's better than our current one in that spot, so give him that. Let's give him important, just cause why not? And then let's look for some more midfielders, shall we? Yeah, this is, I will admit, this is like really cheese, but how could I resist, dude? Look at these players, man. Just look at them. They're so damn good. It's like, why would I not do this? Why would anyone not do this? Oh, Ryan Mason. I could pick up Ryan Mason. He's not like amazing or anything, but like he could go on us for the revenge tour, although he doesn't need to. Anything else? Has potential to be special. Yeah, come on in. You want 2,000? I'll give you 4,000 if you stay with us for 5 years and you take an important team player role, please. Anyways, I think that's all I'm going to look at. I'll look at an attacker or two just cause, but I don't think I'm going to sign any. Like it's really tempting. Super tempting. But I think I'm going to have to hold off. I'll add them to the short list. You know, I'll keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll sign the younger one just so he can develop behind Sakaja. Could be a thing. Could be a good idea. You know what? I'll just send that offer out because that is actually a pretty decent idea. I like how all of my short lists from Spurs are still here. So I have like all these crazy players that I will never be able to afford at Crystal Palace, but they're still there because I was shortlisting them at Spurs. And then let's give you like a future first team player. Like, you know, you're on and off. I know you're like really high potential, but just work with us here. Anyways, with all those offers sent out, I'll probably highlight a couple of the regens, but not all of them because there's a lot of them. And I'll also look at Oblak on camera, how much he's, you know, being asked for. And we'll see if we can sign Oblak because I really want Oblak. And also really hoping for that board money to come in. Oh my God. What is all of this? Domestic Cup objective, important market inquiry, 4.5, transfer offer for Sakaja for 3 million. See, that's tempting, but I'm gonna have to say no. Oh my, there's so many transfers. Oh my god, everyone wants him. Literally everyone wants him. He's in the form of his life. He could go anywhere in the world right now. He could go to Dortmund for 3.3. He almost won the Golden Boot. It's literally because of that. So I'm gonna have to reject. I wish I could reject all offers. I think I might be able to, but I'm kind of like stuck in here. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, we're chilling then. Additional funds request. Oh my god, we're getting 10 mil. And we don't even have to do anything crazy. 5 mil for Varane, 11 mil for Zuma. No way that's happening. Guerrero, 3.4 mil. That could be doable. Some short lists. Short list. Let's get this offer for Oblak because he's probably the most important right now. 4.5. Submit that. Can't offer. Okay, well, hold on a second because I need to... the board was supposed to have given me money. Like, apparently. So, where's my money? I'm just going to reject all of these really quickly because I don't know how to do, like, I don't know how to block offers. Okay, I'm just going to buy them with the 4.5 that I allocated. This will have to do for now. Got 40,000 to work with for the other players. And he only needs a 10,000 pound a week wage. So hopefully the board money comes in and we can sign all these crazy players. Oh my god, I just got a lot of them. Wait. Is this one good? I didn't remember. I don't remember if this one's good. No, yeah, this is the super good one. This is the potential to be special. Yes. You're in, bro. You're in. Thank you. I have no money left. Where's all my money? I think this is potential to be special as well. I'm so out of money. I can't afford Oblak. Okay, we're gonna have to pass on you. You are the important one. We've got like most of the really important players. I think your potential to be special as well. If I accept that, dude, I'm so cooked. I got no money left. Where's my money? Board. I asked for money. I thought you guys gave me money. What happened to all the money? Okay, well, if we do a little bit of this, no, little bit of, this is all we can do. Okay, well, I don't think we can sign that other guy, and I'm not even sure if we can sign Oblak at this point. This is not looking amazing, but I want to see if I can do a little sneaky one, because these games are old, and I'm pretty sure if I do something like this, where I send them, let's say 3.7, or let's go 3.5, because it's still above his value, and then I add a player in, like, I just throw in Lewis Price, because why not? Maybe it'll work. And if they say no, this game, it's not like the current games where you have to wait like another week to send an offer. You can just send one immediately after you've been rejected. So let's go. Oh my god, it worked. I gave him Pedroza, who I don't even like. And this is what we've got now. I have enough money, just about. So I can give him 11,000 for 5 years. Screw it, 12,000, and he'll be crucial because he's literally our main keeper now. But this makes up the team now that I've successfully got an Oblak without that board money, by the way. I don't know what happened to the board money. I swear I read that mail and it said, we're going to go ahead and give you that money. Maybe it's for the next window. Maybe I didn't understand how the feature works. But yeah, contract offer accepted. We got Oblak, and I did put Jedinak, I think is his name. I'm not really sure. I put him up for transfer. I think this is it. Oh no, it's Garvon, who I'm also very happy to ship off. Get out of my club. This is not my club, but get out of the club. All right, with that, the team is set in stone. Hopefully, the assistant manager doesn't do some funky stuff and sub out literally the best players in their positions for these randoms. Like, I swear if they do that. Also, I got the 17-year-old striker. I don't know where he is. Is it him? He's supposed to be like 71 overall, by the way. Game has completely lied to me. Whatever. It's okay, because we have some crazy depth right now for the bench. It's looking really good for this season, and hopefully we can not only avoid relegation, but maybe get mid-table. I think it's very doable with this team, and just like the sheer quality of them. But that's what I said about Spurs, and then we got 5th, and then I got sacked. So hopefully it works out this time. I will give... These are all quite young players. I'll give Zaha captain, honestly. I think he might be the oldest player on the team, aside from like Blake and Parr. All right, well, another avoid relegation season. Reach the quarterfinal. Maybe doable. But yeah, I will see you at the midpoint of the season, because this first portion has been quite long because it was a free agent extravaganza. I will hope to see like some +3s to those free agents, +4s even. It's going to be exciting. So I will see you then, and hopefully we'll be like mid-table, honestly. That's kind of the goal. I think we go mid-table this season and then win it next season with our crazy regens. I'll sign more next season as well because they're kind of busted. All right, we've made it to the midpoint of the season, a January 2017 peak era, by the way. But we're not talking about the time here. We want to look at what our results are. I think they were just there and I totally missed them, so I have to look at the table manually. once again. Oh, actually, it just popped up. We're 16th. Not the best start, but are we still scoring a lot of goals? Yeah, I mean, relatively. I mean, honestly, we're scoring the same amount of goals as some of the league leaders. We've scored one less goal than both Liverpool and Spurs, have scored more goals than City, but we've also let in 30 goals. Bit of an issue. That's among the highest goals let in, besides Fulham, who are literally dead last with 1 win and 7 points. So really not great to be compared to them. I mean, our goal difference is pretty good because we score so many goals. We score more goals than we let in. Not often, apparently, because we've lost 12 games, but we've also won 6 games, and it's not that bad. I'm positive for the second half of the season, especially because some of these players, and they'll continue to develop, so there's that. Also, I would like to mention, right before this, I asked for another like 6 million from the board. I don't know if it's going to work this time, but I hope it does. So let's have a look at how this squad is doing development-wise. I'm honestly very positive about it. I have checked them throughout the season, so I do know that they're pretty good, but that's why none of the like alerts are up. Oblak, I think, is the exact same though. That hasn't actually changed. But he's been playing fairly decently. 5 clean sheets for the first half of the season, which is around the same amount of clean sheets that we had in the entirety of last season. Junior Caesar, 21 appearances, 2 assists, 5 clean sheets. Kind of solid, +2 as well, almost an 80 overall already. That's good to see. Marquinhos has gone up 1, 2 goals for him in 21 appearances, also 5 clean sheets. I mean, they all started the same amount of games, so it should be the same thing. Julian is up to a 79 as well, almost 80 overall at the age of 20. 2 assists for him, overall pretty decent. Blake, he has to be replaced next season, maybe even now, if I can find a really good defender in the free agents market, and I get that money from the board. He's also slightly injured, but he should be back for the next game because he's fit in the day. Jonathan Parr, same thing with him. Got to replace him soon. I did not pick up the Wesley guy, I think, from earlier, just because, I mean, it wasn't really worth it. I had to buy Oblak as well. Alonso, who I think was potential, yeah, there it is, potentially special. 18 years of age, 76 overall. Honestly doing really well. 19 appearances, 4 goals, 1 assist. Pretty solid for him. Adam Blair, who is 22 years of age, 77 overall. Pretty solid. 2 goals, 2 assists as well. 20 appearances for him. Wilfred Zaha is up to an 80 overall, 24 years of age. Good to see. I mean, our whole squad is quite young. 7 goals, 2 assists for him. Good start to the season for him. Not like, doesn't look to be on track for what he had last season, which was like 22 goals in the league, but still pretty good. Sakaja up to a 76 overall, also 24 years of age. 17 appearances, 6 goals, 6 assists. He's keeping up what he was doing last season. He's just breaking even. 6-6, 3-3, 21-20. Whatever he had last season, I don't remember. It was something crazy. But his average is 7.0, which isn't amazing in FIFA, but like, it's the sim, so it's pretty good. Marty, who is an exciting prospect, is up. No, he's the same. He hasn't moved. He's a 76 overall, 20 years old, 7 goals, 6 assists. A little bit better than both of these. He's been playing really well then, although his rating doesn't really show that. Oh, that's because Sakaja did not play in the Capital One Cup game, and everyone else did. It looks like they did really bad that game, but otherwise, pretty good. Here we have Anderson, 71 overall, 18 years of age, exciting prospect, 4 goals in 12 appearances, really solid off the bench. And the rest, I mean, we don't really care. Balassi, he's doing well, you know, he's got 3 goals, 4 assists, so good depth. But everyone else, like, it doesn't really matter. Ward, you know, he just comes off the bench. Moritz or whatever, he's retiring at the age of 30. Wow. Lewis Price, he should retire, honestly. I'm not going to play you anymore. He keeps asking every now and then for playtime, but I just can't give it to him. Anyways, I'm going to quickly look. Actually, no, let me advance a couple of days, and then hopefully I can do a couple of things, or rather, hopefully they give me money, the board, that is, and I can sign some free agents really quickly. But if this game interrupts, I will just sim through it, and then we will see. So I will see you when the board gives me money, or if the board doesn't give me money, I'll let you know, and then we'll go to the end of the season. All right, here it is. We have reviewed your request, but we believe it is a... Oh, okay, you know what? I read it wrong last time. So this guy's yapping in my ear, but I read it wrong last time. It was saying that it was too much money to ask for, not to approve your request. I totally skipped over the word not. So that board money was never coming. I was playing with money I didn't have. Offer for Sakaja. This is kind of an insult, right? Like, you give me less than his value? Why would you even think that would work? You know, Porto's a little closer, still under his value. Makes 0 sense. His form is excellent. He's 24 years old. He's at the peak of his physical career. But I'm going to ask again from the board. I'm going to ask for like $1 million or 2 because I just need contract money. I don't even really care about making transfers. because some of the players like Zaha asked for like an additional 10,000 pounds a week. So yeah, I'm gonna need the contract money just so I can do some stuff here. Like maybe sign some free agents, re-sign some contracts, make sure we retain this squad because it's very young, it's got good potential, and if we just keep adding depth to it, I believe we can win the league at some point. This is like Leicester City, honestly, in 2016. The board responds, we're not confident that these additional funds... Okay, so I'm not ever getting money. Great. A Marty offer for 10 million. That's honestly really tempting, but not tempting enough because I believe Marty will be better than Gareth Bale. He'll be better than Neymar. All right, dude, this guy's yapping in my ear. I don't think you guys can hear him because I have the game audio really low on the recording, but he just keeps yapping about the next games. It's like, it's a cool feature, but I wish you could turn it off or like skip what he's saying.
Chelsea 2, Manchester City 1.
Anyways, I'm going to have a quick look at the transfer market with free agents. I don't know if we will find anything there, but, you know, it never hurts to try. Oh my god, there actually is someone pretty decent. Miguel Angel Lechuga Mateos. Is this guy's name Lettuce? Dude, all right, we're signing you, bro. Your name is literally Lettuce. I have to sign you. There's no way. Lettuce. I can't believe this. Important role, 20 years of age. He's already better than Blake, I think. So, yeah, we're taking you. That's so funny. Lettuce is his actual name. I can't believe that. But he was the best on the market, I think. So, besides... No, that's him. Mauro Lamela, who's also a center back, but he doesn't have quite as good potential. So that would be a good signing. Hopefully, no one asks for a new contract anytime soon, because I have literally no money. Actually, I do have enough money for them. But I will sign Mr. Lettuce, put him in the squad, and hopefully he succeeds for the second half of the season, and we pop off, you know? So, yeah, I'm assuming that I will sign him. If I don't sign him, I'll probably just let you know at the end of the season, but I don't want to take up too much time. So I'm heading straight to the end of the season, and I'll see you when I'm there. All right, it's not the end of the season quite yet. We are basically at the end, because as you can see, we are in the FA Cup final, and look at who we are facing right now. It's Spurs, our former club. We can prevent them from winning a treble, although I don't think they're anywhere near winning the league this year, so I don't think it matters. We'll prevent them from getting a single trophy this year. We'll make them go trophyless. We'll send them back to their Spurs ways, and we will win our first trophy with Crystal Palace. I find it kind of ridiculous that I didn't win a single FA Cup or Carabao Cup with Spurs, with the team we had. I mean, I'm sure the Crystal Palace team has gotten pretty good throughout this season, but like, there's no way it's anywhere near what the Spurs team was. So with that being said, let's look at this Crystal Palace team. All right, Oblak, bad form. I think we've lost a couple games back to back, but that's okay. Up to a 76 now. Junior Caesar has not moved. 42 appearances, still 2 assists, 12 clean sheets, 13 for Oblak. Pretty decent. More than last season, that's for sure. As for Marquinhos, he's up to a 77. 3 goals for him, 40 appearances, 10 clean sheets. Julian is still a 79, 44 appearances with 3 assists. Mr. Lettuce is up to a 78 overall, +4. Although I think it's only a +1 because for some reason the regens instantly go down in overall. Because for this one, I think he literally went down to a 73. Like he lost 4 or like 3 overall or something crazy like that. And the +4 is from that lowered rating. I don't know why it does that, but it does it. Parr has not moved. He's getting replaced next season, although he's been very serviceable this season. 1 goal and 1 assist in 37 appearances. Alonso up to a 76 overall. I don't think he's moved since the midpoint, but 8 goals, 3 assists is pretty solid for him in 38 appearances. Still has potential to be special. Blair is up to a 78 at 22 years of age. 40 appearances, 2 goals, 9 assists. Pretty nice. Zaha up to an 81 overall. 13 goals, 5 assists. 42 appearances, not quite the season he had last time, but still really solid. 9 goals in the Prem. Although I think he has probably been robbed of the spotlight by our newest addition to the team, and we will see him in a second. Sakaja, on the other hand, up to a 76 overall, 15 goals and 9 assists. Really solid. Not quite what it was last season, again, but still really good. Probably in that upper bracket. 11 goals and 8 assists in the league. Amazing for a striker. And now for the big one, who has just joined the team, Marty, 78 overall, 41 appearances, 16 goals, 9 assists. It's really balanced out between these 3, and honestly, even 9 assists here, 8 goals here. It's been pretty good offensively. Still, you know, defensively, maybe not the greatest thing ever. I mean, we're just looking at everyone else here. 30 appearances for Anderson. Came off the bench a lot for 8 goals and 3 assists. That's also probably the reason why, where is he? Sakaja doesn't have as many goals, because he actually has good backup. who can score goals and assist. Same thing with Balassi, 21 appearances, 4 goals, 5 assists, and everyone else has done essentially nothing. But that's okay. Anyways, real quick, because the season is basically over, I do want to look at the league table. It's popped up just now. We are sat 15th, which isn't really amazing. It's not. It's like bottom half of the table. It's where we sit in real life, I think, right now. But it's not mid-table, but it's also not like... what is this, the relegation zone? I would say 16th is more relegation zone. We're almost in the relegation zone, albeit we are 10 points clear of relegation, so there's no way we can get relegated. There's 2 games left in the season. So I wouldn't call it relegation zone at this point. Maybe if it was like a game or 2 ago, then we'd be in the relegation zone. But considering the fact that we literally can't get relegated at our position, it's not the relegation zone. And I want to quickly highlight West Ham, who are 19th. They are getting relegated. We got really lucky with that semi-final draw, or really just luck in the game, because we got to play someone who is quite literally worse than us. Although I think we just lost to Fulham, which I don't know how that happened, but it happened. But luckily, we used our luck against West Ham, beating them 3-0. I did not expect that. I did see that we made it into the semi-finals after beating, I think it was West Brom 2-1, and I was like, okay, we beat West Brom, who I think at the time were barely above us on the table, but they must have gone on a bad run of form. And then West Ham came up, and I thought West Ham was a little higher at the time, but they weren't. Anyways, the point is, we got lucky because we got a really easy draw. The only like tough game, even then, I think we played Leicester in the... oh no, it was Sunderland, who are actually quite decent, I think. They're 13th, so they are better than us technically on the table, but we are a better performing team, having a positive goal difference down here. 55 goals for us, 47 against us. 55 goals is quite high. It's around the top of the table. However, 47 against us is again towards the bottom half. Anyways, enough of the yap. I'm going to get into this game. I'm probably not going to like do like really long highlights or anything. I will probably just highlight the goals and such. I'm playing on professional. Yes, I know professional is like super easy, but trust me when I say this, I am not good at this old game. I'm so used to the newer games that I tried playing a game like on an exhibition or whatever, kickoff. It didn't go well. Like I had a really good team. I was playing with Barcelona and I literally could not do anything. Like I was trying, but it's just so much, it's just different. The shooting is completely different, by the way. I tried to use like the same power for a finesse shot outside the box. It went like 5 stories high and I was like, okay, I don't even know what the shooting bar or like what I should aim for in this game. Anyways, again, let's just get straight into this game. We have West Ham straight after this. I think we're going to lose that because of the whole stamina mechanic in this game. So, oh, look at him. Is that Lewandowski in all his glory? He's still there. But there is our lineup. It's just the starters. So, Lucas is starting for them. Who is Bentley? Okay, Neymar is there. Surprisingly, I don't see Aaron Lennon. That is a bit of a surprise. Also don't see Vertonghen, but rather Kalker in there instead. But otherwise, it's basically my team. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, looking at the bench now. There's Aaron Lennon on the bench. Son, Aurier. Yeah, it's literally just my team, besides Ceballos. They've just recently beat Man City 3-0, but none of their stats matter because all that matters is that I play well, like, in-game. So, yeah, as long as I play well, we can win and get our first trophy of the series, which is really weird to say because that Spurs team was so good. I'm surprised we didn't win anything in Sim. So we can see a bit of the game here, just, you know, a little bit of a nostalgia trip. The game is kind of loud on my end, so I might speak a little louder than usual, but I don't feel like lowering the audio, and it shouldn't be loud for you, the viewer, because I have the game audio super low on OBS. But yeah, this game, a lot of fun, but again, I will highlight... oh, okay. Let's not concede in the first, like, 5 minutes. Oh, good. So, yeah, I will highlight probably just the goals. Oh my god, they've just made a huge mistake. This could be the goal. Oh my god. Wow, what a save from Lloris, but you never know. Corners are pretty good in this game. Okay, but I'm just not good at them. Oh, wait. Hold on. Have a shot, have a shot, have a shot, have a shot. I think that was Marquinhos. Maybe I shouldn't have had a shot there. Saha's got in a decent spot. Okay, we've just dropped Alaba somehow. Decent spot here. Could run it in. Oh my god, this could be a goal right here. Oh my... yo, that is so lucky because Blair... I swear Blair does not have great stats for shooting. He's supposed to be like a true midfielder, but he's just slotted that perfectly on the inside of the far post there. Or it's not really the far post, is it? It's the near post. But still, inside of the post, beautifully done. Just rolls in there. Love to see it. As long as we hold this, I think defensively we're okay. You know, sometimes they scare us, but if we hold this 1-0 lead, trophy's good as ours. Okay, what the hell did they... All right, listen. No way. Dude, game is trolling. The game is actually trolling. Just as I'm talking about our amazing defense. All right, halftime is here. Blair scored in the 43rd minute. We've got 4 shots to their 5, 2 shots on target to their 3, but we're not dominating. We're just got a bit better possession. Committed a foul. It was a bullshit foul, by the way. Made no sense. Had 1 corner. Our pass accuracy is quite good. But like that, it doesn't really mean anything because I'm the one passing. So anyways, let's head back into the game. Again, just going to be highlighting for the most part goals, but I can show you the kickoff just because we love a little bit of kickoff cheese. Kickoff cheese didn't work, so I'll see you at the next goal. Sakaj could be through here. No, wait. Oh my god. Just a bit of a heavy touch there. Also, who is that number 4? He was keeping up step for step. That can't be Kyle Walker, is it? Or is that Hummels? There's no way Hummels is that quick, right? But, oh, we're through again. We are just dissecting sweat the goal, sweat the goal. Okay, yeah, no shame. We're playing against the CPU. Sweat goals, there's no shame in them. Okay, I have no shame against real players either, sweaty goals like that. Because I'm trying to score. Why would I take on such a stupid chance like that? Instead of just passing it over, you know, being a little selfless. Although, I'm passing it to myself, aren't I? Anyways, 2-0. I mean, this is going a lot better than I expected, especially because of the team I crafted with, Spurs. But what the hell just happened? Anyways, yeah, this game is basically in the bag. If I just chill out, I might just skip to the ending cutscene because I don't think they're going to score. I mean, if they do, what am I doing? If they do, you know, oh well, they still have to score another one. And if they score another one, then it's kind of cooked. But I mean, we are just kind of all over them. I say as I completely just pass to them. I think I'm going to make a quick substitution though. Not because anyone's doing badly or anything, but just for the stamina, because I know we have a game against West Ham soon. And although it doesn't really matter, you know, we're not getting relegated. We've reached our goal, essentially. I do want to try our best against them. So I'm going to sub out the most tired players, especially Sakaja, because he has an actual backup. And we can see what the backup can do. Oh my god, Neymar's through. I mean, it's not really going to matter. We're catching Neymar anyways. He's not even sprinting, is he? What is he doing? I don't even think Neymar was sprinting there. It looked like he was just chilling, waiting for a pass or something. But we're through again. Not really. I mean, we're just kind of in open field, which is good too. You know, just wasting a bit of time here. Oh wait, we're completely through if we can get this pass. But we don't, because our players are not quite there yet. And they are through. Neymar's almost through again. Lewandowski gets the ball. He scores. I'm not worried. It's the 90th minute. I don't mind having a 2-1 victory instead of a 2-0 one. The game is quite literally over. I'm going to go to our own corner and just literally just... Yeah, there you go. We've won our trophy. We've denied Spurs a trophy this season. Crystal Palace has done it. Ignore the compiling shaders. I'm totally playing this on a PS3 because I definitely do own a PS3 in the modern age. And I somehow acquired a copy of FIFA 13 that I have not owned since I was a literal child. But that's not the point. Yeah, we've done well. I mean, the team did okay in Sim, but I'm going to be honest, we got really lucky with our draws. If we got literally any top team before the final, we were not going to make it here. And I mean, like, we got so lucky because the entirety of the right side had all the crazy teams. It had Chelsea, it had Liverpool, it had United, it had Spurs. You know, the left side had literally no one. We played Sunderland, we played West Brom, and we played West Ham to get to the final. Kind of a Mickey Mouse victory, but we did beat technically the best team in the league aside from Man City, who I think are winning the league right now. So yeah, I mean, I could let this play through. Oh, it's over. There it is, our ratings. So Marty gets an 8.7, Zaha with an 8.5, Alonso with an 8.2. Overall, very solid. Our defense was a little shaky at times, but we got through it in the end, so it's all good. Anyways, with the end of this game, I'm going to call it the end of the season because these last 2 games literally do not matter. We're not getting relegated. It's impossible. Yeah, I mean, look at the right side. City, United, Liverpool, Spurs, even Aston Villa is quite decent. I mean, and then the left side, the best team on the left side is probably Sunderland, and we beat them in the round of 16. Like, the rest of them aren't even Prem teams, besides Wigan, who got beat by West Brom, which was literally just a battle of mid. This entire left side was battle of mid, and then we made it to the final, and that allowed me to actually play it as a player. So as I was saying earlier, I'm calling this the end of the season because the last 2 games do not matter. We're not getting relegated. I'm going to skip forward to the very, very end of the season where we get our performance review. Obviously, we're not getting sacked. We just won the FA Cup. If they sack us, they're actually, like, slow. But we're not getting sacked. I just want to see what they say. If they say anything about us winning a trophy or anything like that, I don't know. I just want to see, and that's where I'll end it off. But I'll see you in a second. Hold on. Now, before I end the season and this video, I just wanted to look at this really quickly. I was looking at the potential job offers because Chelsea offered me, and I said no, obviously. But then I got curious and wanted to see if I had an offer for Spurs. So then maybe I could, you know, weigh my decision and then go back to Spurs. But I saw that I have an offer for RM Castilla, Real Madrid Castilla. They're 20th. They've won 5 games, drawn 9, and lost 24. Now, I was initially thinking, like, what the hell happened to Real Madrid? How are they getting relegated? But then I looked a little closer and, like, you know, the name, obviously. This is Real Madrid's B team. They made it into the A tier of La Liga. And I don't know, I just found that crazy. They were literally playing against themselves in La Liga. I mean, they got instantly relegated, but still, it was just interesting to see. Just wanted to highlight that. So yeah, I'll go back to simming to the end of the season. All right, performance review scheduled. Yeah, I'm gonna end off this video here. Thank you for watching. You know, the end of the season. It's been a good season for us. Obviously, I don't really care what the performance review says. It's gonna say we did good either way. But thank you for watching the video as always. This one has been quite a long one because I discovered regens and I just went crazy with them. I think I'm gonna go crazy with them again next summer. Let me know how you feel about the whole regen thing. I think I should put it to use because of the fact, like, the position we were put in at Crystal Palace, we're already about 4 years into the game. 3 at the time, 4 now. But we were a little further into the game than usual, obviously. So all the, like, talent, you know, Pogba, Alaba, I can't just get them for, like, really cheap because I've already built half of them up. I've taken the talent of, you know, the real world and made them good in game, and they just became way too expensive. So I decided to go the other way. Just take the regens. But I'm going to advance to the performance, a review, blah, blah, blah. I think the World Cup is going on right now. This is not the World Cup. This is a Confederations Cup. Well, I didn't even know they had that. But let's end the season. I didn't even get, like, a proper review, but let's have a look. Super season, they're saying congratulations, you did it. And we won the cup. It was great fun to be involved in. What an amazing message from the board. Thank you, board, for absolutely nothing. But again, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, if you haven't already, check out the previous episodes where we were absolutely terrible and we even got sacked at some point. You can also check out the FC25 rebuild where I rebuilt AC Reggiana, a Serie B team, took them all the way to Serie A, and won the Champions League. Actually, I think we won a treble in that series. I think we did. I think we won a treble. I don't even remember, but it was amazing. Some great players in there. I mean, it was great. We won the Ballon d'Or as well. That's a bit of a spoiler. Yeah, I don't know why I just spoiled that, but I mean, if you want to watch with the guarantee of success at the end of the series, bang, because I'm not so sure about this one. But anyways, I'm going to stop yapping in your ear. That is the end of this video. Again, I don't know why I've said that like 4 times, but I've got nothing else to say for this one. So I'll see you later.